everybody, I hope you are all having a lovely week. Today I am going to be reviewing a book that I picked up whilst I was in Oxford with Claire from Reading Bukowski, and it is something that I had pretty much no idea about picking it up, and I kind of picked it up because of the quote on the back and the extremely simple graphics that were on the cover. This book, First Love by Ivan Turgenev, who is Russian, I think, is a part of the Melville short stories sort of novella series. They've done a series of just all of these beautifully simple covers with just some of the world's greatest novellas in them. This book is around 100 pages long and it was translated from Russian by Constance Garnett. The plot is basically about this 16-year-old guy who is sort of young and sort of new to the social scene, and he falls in love with a beautiful older woman who has just moved in next door. The first thing I will say about this book is that it was absolutely beautifully written, and it was incredible how the author was able to bring in so much in such a compact space. I guess that's why the title of the series of these books that Melville has decided to publish is called The Art of the Novella, because it truly is an art, because you don't realise but reading a short book that hits you extremely hard just makes you sort of completely in awe of the skill of the author to be able to captivate you and make you sort of connect with the characters and care in such a short amount of space. The phrasing was incredible, there were such vivid emotions, and it was such a relatable, identifiable portrayal of somebody falling in love. You could really sort of feel the whirlwind of emotions that the main character was going through. Up to now I have avoided telling you the names of the main characters, partly because I will definitely pronounce them wrong, but we'll go with it. The male main character is called Vladimir. That one's okay to pronounce. I can deal with Vladimir. The female protagonist, however, her name's a little bit harder. One of the I's has an umlaut on it, and I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I have it written in my notes, so I'm going to show you my notes, just so if I get this wrong somebody can correct me in the comments. Zenaida? I'm not entirely sure, but that's her name. It's all so beautiful and lyrical and tragic, and it just captivated me. I read it within a day, and I started it in the morning and I had to finish it in the evening because I just could not put it down. It's not so much that it was an extreme gripping story, it's just the way that it was written was so compelling and so beautiful that I just couldn't get enough of it. I couldn't get enough of the writing style. I have highlighted so many passages and marked so many pages in this book, and I adore it. It's incredible. One of my favourite quotes is quite near the beginning, and it says, "I moved as in a dream and felt all through my being a sort of intense blissfulness that verged on imbecility." And that's such a lovely sort of depiction of the blindness that you can sort of come across when you're starting to fall in love, and the sort of rose-tinted glasses, if you like. This book is just incredible, and I feel like everyone should read it because it's such a credit to the art of the novella, and it's amazing. So if you haven't read it, I would highly recommend it. It's now become one of my favourite books of all time, and that is quite a short list. I have about 5 favourite books of all time, and yes, I can't sing this book's praises enough.